In the quiet town of Ravenshire, where the cobblestone streets whispered underfoot and the air always smelled of fresh bread and rain, there lived an old clockmaker named Elias Finch. His shop, Finch's Timepieces, was filled with ticking, whirring, and chiming clocks of every size and shape. But among them, hidden behind a dusty velvet curtain, was a clock unlike any other. It was large, made of polished brass and dark mahogany, with delicate silver gears exposed behind crystal glass. The face bore no numbers, only strange symbols that seemed to shift when no one was looking. Elias never sold it, never even let customers see it. The townsfolk whispered about it, calling it the ghost clock. One evening, a curious young woman named Lillian Gray, who had always been fascinated by mysteries, visited the shop. She had seen Elias staring at the hidden clock more than once, muttering to himself. "Mr. Finch," she asked, "why do you never sell that one?" Elias sighed, looking at her with weary eyes. "Because, Miss Gray, this clock does not track time, it rewinds it." Lillian's heart pounded. "You mean it can change the past?" Elias nodded. "But at a cost. Each time it turns back, something in the present is erased." She hesitated before asking, "Have you ever used it?" Elias swallowed hard, his fingers brushing the brass frame. "Once." Lillian waited. The old man took a deep breath and whispered, "I had a son." The weight of his words hung in the air. Lillian's eyes widened. "And now?" "I don't remember him," Elias said, his voice breaking. "Only that he existed." Lillian felt a chill down her spine. She looked at the strange, shimmering symbols on the clock. It offered a power beyond imagination, but at what cost? As she stepped away, Elias covered the clock with its curtain once more. Some things, she realized, were better left untouched. And from that night on, whenever she walked past Finch's Timepieces, she swore she heard a faint ticking, but never from the clocks on display.